Hi friends, here are some exciting AI highlights that caught my eye this week. Anaconda announced Anaconda Assistant and generative AI to help you write code in Anaconda Notebooks. This new open source project, Open Interpreter, is really amazing. It lets large language models to run code locally on your computer. The author also shared a collab notebook that you can play with. It has so many features. It can even browse the web, add subtitles to videos, and even use ControlNet to turn an image to animation. The Technology Innovation Institute, TII, released another open source model, Falcon 180B, this week. It's trying down 3.5 trillion tokens, mostly from the refined web data. Right now, on the Hugging Face Leaderboard, it is the highest scoring openly released pre-trained LLM. Outperforming Llama 2, which is really impressive. You can try this model on this Hugging Face base or on Hugging Face Discord. It's really fun to run models on Discord. Next up, Prompt2Model is another amazing open source project that generates deployable models from instructions. Give it a prompt and it will retrieve models, datasets, generate additional training and test data, fine-tune the retrieved model, evaluate the model, and even create an interface to interact with the model. The best part is that the resulting model outperforms GPT 3.5 Turbo while being up to 700 times smaller. The author also shared a notebook for you to play with if you're interested. And here's an example of running it locally. This RLAIF paper compared the performance between reinforcement learning with AI feedback and reinforcement learning with human feedback. In RLAIF, given a piece of text and two candidate summaries, the AI is asked to rate which summary is better with a chain of thought reasoning. To mitigate position bias, they make two instances for each pair where the position is switched and average the result. They found that both RLHF and RLAIF produce higher quality summaries than SFT, supervised fine-tuned baseline. And the reinforcement learning from AI feedback can reach human-level performance and offer a potential solution to the scalability limitations of RLHF. Lastly, I would like to mention this concept of speculative execution for LLMs. In a recent tweet, Andrej Karpathy explained how it optimizes inference time. He mentioned that forwarding an LLM on a single input token takes as much time as K input tokens in a batch because the inference is heavily memory bound. However, we can't sample chunks of K tokens at a time because every nth token depends on the n-1 step. It is sequential. The idea is to use a small and cheap draft model to first generate a candidate sequence of K tokens. Then we can feed them through the big model in a batch. When the draft tokens get accepted, we can skip through those parts in leaps. And then when the big model disagrees, it will fall back to the original speed. This is a clever idea to speed up inference. So that's it for this week. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.